Is coming up with YouTube video ideas hard or difficult? Do you struggle when it comes to titling your videos?
Here at Think Media, we've become YouTube scientists when it comes to figuring out what to title your videos. And I'm gonna be sharing 3 of our guaranteed titles to help you get massive views on your videos.
You gotta just press record.
This video is sponsored by StreamYard. This is our go-to platform for live streaming to YouTube and Facebook, especially when we have multiple people joining us on a stream. With an incredibly easy to use interface for doing cool transitions, bringing in text on the screen, and seamlessly bringing on guests. This is the perfect platform for the new and experienced creators alike. You can use the link that we have in the description below to get $10 off. Hey, what's up? It's Omar and Heather from Think Media, helping you build your influence with online video. And on this channel, sometimes we do tech gear reviews, other times we do YouTube strategy tips just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing.
Over the last several years, we've put in hundreds of hours to figure out how YouTube works. And one of the main factors in getting your videos to be seen are your topic, your thumbnail, and your titles. And so I recently did a live training on the Think Marketing live show where I helped you learn how to title your videos. I share 3 guaranteed titles so that you can break through the YouTube algorithm, get more views on your videos, and ultimately get your videos in front of the people that you want to be watching them. So we're gonna cut to the training, but stick around until the end because Omar is gonna be sharing one more title hack that he uses and that has allowed him to get one of our videos to 600,000 views and ranked #1 in search. So let's cut to the training now. The 3 irresistible YouTube titles guaranteed to get you views. #1, just to let you know, this is actually coming from our Think Media YouTube title formula guide that is part of our YouTube starter kit. And the first one is before you X, watch this. Before you X, watch this. Now, what does that even mean? Well, here are some examples for you of how you can use this title. Before you start a YouTube channel, watch this. You'll notice we do this quite a bit here at Think. Here's another one. Before you homeschool, watch this. And I love this one. This is from Jay Shetty. Before you go to sleep, watch this. Now, why is this important? Why should you do a watch this? Well, if you want to become an authority in your niche, if you want to become someone that people are looking up to, that you are able to influence, you want to make something that before they start doing X, before they, start the ketogenic diet, before they start renovating an RV, before they start using a MacBook Pro, you want to be the person that they go to. And by having a video like this, it'll pique curiosity. It'll help you position yourself as an authority. And you can also then give educational tips throughout those videos. All right, that's title #1. We're going to walk through the next 2. The next one is this versus that. This versus that title. Here's an example of that. Vitamix versus Blendtec for 2020. Now they update these different types of blenders. And this is such a great video because people are actually in a buying mode. When they're actually searching 2 different products to compare them against each other, they're in a buying mode. So this is a very valuable and powerful title idea to be able to get views when people are starting to search for things. Here's another one. I just did this one. Apple Pencil 1 versus Apple Pencil 2. I'm using my tablet to take notes for a lot of things. My kids are just going back to school. And so I was researching, should I upgrade to the 2 or should I stick with the 1? Look at this video from a year ago, has 700,000 views on it. Are you seeing the power of being able to do a versus video? Here's another video that I did on my homeschool channel. Homeschooling versus public schooling. 5 differences, 107,000 views, this versus that. And I love this one too. This one is TechnoDad, who's one of our students inside of Video Ranking Academy. AV receiver versus amplifier. AV receiver versus amplifier. I don't even know what those 2 things are, but I guess 94,000 people are searching for this exact video. A versus video is extremely powerful because it allows you to compare two different things for people that are in a buying mode. When they are searching two different things, they are possibly going to buy something. So you could be the last stop before they make that purchase. So if you have your affiliate marketing set up, you're able to actually get a commission on those purchases. Are you seeing this, the value of being able to make these kinds of videos? All right, well, here is something. Before we get into the last title, I want to let you know about our free YouTube Influence Challenge that we have coming up in the next week. I'd love for you to register for this if you are looking at starting or growing a YouTube channel this year. We're hosting a 7-day challenge here at Think, where we're going to be walking you through 7 different days of value-packed content. This is going to be a time for you to go all in with your YouTube channel, to have you work through different steps that we're going to be sharing with you. This is going to be happening live for 7 days in our YouTube Influence Challenge. You can get registered at tubeinfluence.com if that is something you are interested in. All right, let's get into the last tip. The last tip is the how-to tip. The how-to tip. Here's a video, how to do no-knead sandwich bread. This is Mary from Mary's Nest, and she is one of our Video Ranking Academy students. And Mary made this video. 600,000 people are interested in how to make no-knead sandwich bread. This is a powerful title because you're able to really hone in on what your audience is asking for. I love this one too from Ben from Keto Camp. Ben was just on the Think Marketing podcast. He did one about how to lose weight fast with the ketogenic diet. How to lose weight fast with the ketogenic diet. I like it because he also has 5 advanced tips that he's able to give in this video. Here's another one from Techno Dad, how to connect speakers to amplifiers. This is a step-by-step walkthrough of how to do that. And you'll notice 600,000 people are interested in this exact thing. And the last one, how to make oil paint dry faster. Did you even know that was a thing? I didn't, but artists obviously are searching this because Allison from Video Ranking Academy made this video and 6,000 people have searched that. And then the last one is our video that we have at Think Media, how to make a YouTube video on your phone. This video just surpassed 1 million views. It's a how-to video, a step-by-step video. This is extremely powerful for your brand. If you're going to be making videos this year, you should make these 3 videos and then make them over and over and over. I want you to get a journal. I want you to write out, what how-to video could I do? What versus video could I do? What 2 products could I compare? And then think about what you could do over and over and over when you're making videos. We do this here at Think Media. We compare 2 different cameras together. We go through and we compare like different microphones together. We do how-to videos on walking you through different software that you could be using. This is super powerful for your brand. And I hope that those 3 titles are titles that you will do this year on your channel. So those are 3 titles that you should be using in some of your next videos. Those titles alone can help you get more views, grow your channel. And I'm excited because Omar is going to share with you another title formula that you can use on one of your next videos. Now, Omar, this video that we're going to talk about now has 600,000 views as we're currently recording this. It'll be over 1 million probably in this next year. Walk me through how you got to this title, because a lot of times people think it's hard to come up with titles.
Sure.
So let's break it down on exactly how you did it.
Right. So I think in most cases, you definitely want to start making a video that could solve a problem. So, being an editor, I've been editing video for quite some time. I always know that a lot of people just don't know how to literally just start editing. Like, what do I do with my files? How do I add the files into the program? And so I knew that that was a problem and that I could easily answer in a video. And I've noticed that a lot of people didn't really make a video for just that specific thing. It's usually has a lot more going on. So that's the first step, is like, this is a problem and I wanna make a video to help people solve this problem. Now, we teach here at Think Media that you should always research before you press record. So I'm not just gonna, cool, I got this problem, I'm gonna hit record on the camera. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually go on my laptop, tablet, or phone. You're gonna open up YouTube. Anyone could do this. This is no special software whatsoever. And we understand that YouTube is a search engine. So literally in YouTube, you could, in the search bar, start typing the video that you are going to be making. So the video that I made was an Adobe Premiere Pro video. It's an editing software. And so I just started typing out the brand and name of the software. So then once I selected the first line, which was the actual software that I was gonna be teaching on, I literally just hit the space bar and then it adds some more suggested, things that people are searching. And so I literally got to the next one, I hit spacebar because it is gonna be a tutorial. And then boom, I found kind of like essentially my title. Now, I don't think, and we don't recommend that you just take this, copy, paste it, put it in your YouTube title. You wanna start working with this now suggested title to then come up with something that you think would translate to people when they read your title. And so let's just take this right now. I'm just gonna copy, paste it in a doc. And so these are like essentially the words that I'm working with for my title. And so again, I was given this, title here per se, and I think this is just the best way to actually generate your title for your videos. Now, we, definitely wanted to categorize what kind of video this is. Obviously it's a tutorial, but it's showing you how to do something like what was mentioned earlier in the video that was played right before this. And so I think the two words that were really the ones that stood out was tutorial and beginners. And so we, talk about long tail titles here at Think Media, which is where maybe you can have essentially two titles in your title of your YouTube video and that they can work hand in hand. And so really how I ended up with the final thing is I wanted how to be in this. And so I knew that when I was making this, that this was essentially that I was showing people how to start on Premiere Pro, like literally. And I think it wasn't figuratively, because a lot of videos do teach figuratively starting on Premiere Pro, which is like, your beginner's guide, but this was literally like step one for editing any video. And so I just threw in how to start for beginners. So really with this tweak, I got my title and, obviously, you can clean it up, definitely have your capitalizations for the words that make the most sense to do it. You can also do it for all your letters. Sometimes you could even, do all caps for certain words just to stand out to certain people. Like a good one could have been, I could have done this all caps, like how to start on, like that stands out. For this example, and because of what we actually did, this is kind of the final title we came up with. And I think the overarching lesson here is to create a video for beginners and show them how to do it. And that's really how you can potentially have your next biggest video. Now, I would say that this is kind of something you just want to keep working on all your videos, because you never know when it pops off. I had no idea that this video would actually rank #1 in search for the actual keyword term, Adobe Premiere Pro. So if I literally just search Adobe Premiere Pro, it shows up #1 in search. And this is one of the #1 editing softwares here when it comes to editing video. All that goes to say is to just simply make videos that have proven titles, be in front of the people that are searching it. And who knows, I think when it comes to this whole YouTube SEO title and tags and things like that, it really is just putting all the work on you that you can control, and then hands-free, let YouTube do its job. And we never knew that this would rank #1 in search for the word Adobe Premiere Pro, and it does. Nonetheless, this is something that we just keep on working. And even though we don't get the same exact result, we're swinging for the fences because we're doing what we know to do.
Yeah, so those are 4 video title ideas that you can use. Again, we've tested these title ideas. We are always in the trenches, just like Omar showed you here, really trying to figure out what the algorithm wants, what YouTube wants. And ultimately, it's not even what YouTube wants, it's what your audience wants. So make videos that people are searching for, make videos that people are asking for, and you can do that for free right on YouTube. Well, we wanna know the question of the day: what is your next video? Let us know in the comment section below. Are you gonna use one of our titles that we just suggested for you here? And if you are just starting on YouTube and you wanna know how to start on YouTube right, what should you do for your strategy for this next year, click or tap the screen right now so you can go to our next full tutorial on how to start on YouTube. Or if you wanna watch another video from Think Media, you can click or tap the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.